the last suit he has isn't even designed for him to be able to survive using it. The first suit is all about, will this get me and my ego and my precious physical frame out of this cave I'm in and into the desert where maybe the cavalry can come get me and bring me back to my stupid life.
Right.
Right?
Right.
The last one is not designed to be able to do its job and have you make it past it. So that's the great, Joseph Campbell mythology of, like, ultimately you go from refusing the call of being a serendipitous hero, and by the end you're willing to give the ultimate sacrifice, your life, despite your family and your groundedness and your desire to not want to do that so that the community can thrive.
We all love Iron Man 3000, and we are all super sad that he is gone. However, he went out in the best possible way, saving the whole entire universe. And now, as you just saw, we have an even bigger reason to love him and an even bigger reason to be more sad that he's gone. How's it going, everybody? It's Warren, and as you just saw, Iron Man's last suit was meant literally to save the universe. The Mark 85 Iron Man suit was designed for a very specific purpose, and I'll break it all down in this video. Quick reminder, if you'd like a chance to win an Iron Man helmet, a Captain America shield, an Infinity Gauntlet, or another Marvel Legends item, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm doing a giveaway at 450,000 subscribers. I'll be picking 3 winners. So Robert Downey Jr. said that the last suit that Iron Man used was not designed for him to be able to survive using it. And when he says survive using it, he's not talking about using it as armor to fight. He's talking about using his armor to perform the snap. He said that the last suit is not designed to do its job and him make it past it. And it's very clear what the job is. The job is to collect the stones and be able to handle the power of the stones just long enough to perform the snap. Many fans have wondered, why was Tony Stark able to control the power of the stones so easily at the end before he performed the snap? It seemed like the Hulk had a much harder time handling the gauntlet, controlling all of the Infinity Stones to snap and bring everybody back. Whereas with Iron Man, he was able to control the stones pretty well. It wasn't until after he snapped that the power of the stones destroyed him. And there's a very specific purpose for this. Tony Stark specifically made his last Iron Man suit to be able to harness the power of the stones. And this is the reason that the Infinity Gauntlet that Tony Stark built was made out of nanotechnology out of Iron Man's armor. Tony specifically built this gauntlet to where he could be able to use the stones and the gauntlet with his specific suit at the end of the movie. And that's why he was able to take the stones from Thanos at the end, because this gauntlet was designed as a part of the Iron Man armor. And remember, Tony actually built this suit a few years before the Avengers went back in time. I know a lot of people think that Tony randomly discovered the way to time travel after Scott, Steve, and Natasha came to him, but he had been working on time travel for years, ever since the snap. This isn't something that Tony just thought about when Steve, Scott, and Natasha showed up. He had been working on it the whole entire time. Tony knew that the stones were in the past, and Tony knew that somebody was going to have to put on the Infinity Gauntlet and snap. And Tony always intended it to be himself, which is why he built that Iron Man armor. So if you needed a reason to love Tony Stark even more, his last suit that he built wasn't for protecting him, it wasn't for him, it was for the world. So be sure to let me know what you think about the fact that Tony Stark built his last Iron Man armor not to save himself, but to save the world. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and of course be sure to comment with your favorite superhero or villain, like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to enter my giveaway and stay up to date on everything relating to the MCU. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.